We are back on Core Farms, and today is going to be all about making hay, and we are going to buy our first cows. I'm super excited about today. So we have not 1, 2 to 3, but 4 grass fields that we are going to harvest, and we may look at some other surrounding areas, but it doesn't look like there's any attached grass fields that are close to us. We probably will eventually buy a couple of these down through here, just because, well, they're close by, and I think they're going to be perfect for us. We need some more regular fields, but I think one of the biggest things is we need to figure out how to get these just stupid poles out from in the middle of the field. I've got an idea, but we're going to need to save the game first. So we are going to be using the map objects hider. Now this is located on the files that I've got for the map. So I think what you do is you just kind of go up to it and you hit H. I don't hide main collision. Sure. No collision there. Is there one here? Oh, are we gonna have to delete the collision for every single one of these? Oh no. The answer to that is yes. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. However, if we back out of here and we go here, now I can actually see where these are, what they are, and we can reinstate these collisions if we want to later on, which is kind of cool. So if you guys play on PC and you want to delete the collisions on these, you can. I'm sure that you could probably delete these altogether if you really wanted to, but yeah, I like, oh, come on, really? This one's got one too. Get out of here. I like the look, as I mentioned multiple times. I just don't like that they exist. Get out of my way. Rabble. All right, we'll do the rest. So now I've deleted the collisions on all of the poles that are at least near and or around the area of our farm, which again makes things very, very easy. There's some stuff that I've kept the collision for example, all the way over here. Actually, is this collision still on? Crap. I own that field too. Boo. Totally forgot I bought that field. It's been, I don't know, like a week and a half since I've played. There we go, got that. And then this one we're gonna leave because I don't need to change that one. Going through here just to take a look and see, are there any more places with collisions that I want to delete right now? And consensus say, no, we are good. So comes the next new fun bits that we need to do. Number one is going to be, we need a tedder. And I think I found the one that we're gonna get. I was gonna go for the big one, the 9 meter, but I don't think there's any reason to get that one. So we'll get this one, the 6 meter. We're gonna go decals, frame on here. We need to go John Deere, and then rim color, of course, our rim colors for John Deere. Now, deconfiguration, decals off. Okay, yeah, none. That's what we want. And we're gonna be using this little guy, the John Deere 5M. It's been a few episodes since we used this, and I'm really excited to use it. One other thing we may do is get like a set of weights. We will back up to this and see how much this goes down. It's a little bit. So let's go in. We're going to double check the weights real fast. So this weighs 675 kilograms. So we'll probably get a weight that's similar, maybe the lightest John Deere one. Ooh, 900. That's a little bit high. Maybe we go with a bright green Tinwinkle. Here you go. 600 kilograms for that. And we are good. Also, if you're curious, yeah, I've got the store deliveries mod, so that's what's going on here. Got it. I don't like the way that looks at all, but you know what? I'm gonna get over it. So here we are. We've got our baler there. We've got our mowers here, and now we have our tedder. I may want to do a windrower as well. I'm not quite sure how that's going to work. Let's go ahead and set it all up. Let's get this mower ready to rock and roll, and let's have a little bit of fun today, shall we? I think we shall. I don't know which field I want to do first. Maybe we start with this one, so it's a little smaller. We can get it done quicker. I don't know, man. I don't know how this works. Let's unfold. Unfold there, drop it down, and drop that down as well. And we will go ahead and just double check to make sure everything is good here. First things first, let's make sure that we can go fast. I don't actually remember the control 0. we got a problem. I forgot what button it is to go fast. Found it. It was left alt 0. This is why I should play the game more often. All right. Are we good? I think we're good. Yeah. All right. We'll go ahead and turn these on. Boo-bam and ba-bam. Cool. All right, looking good, man, looking good. So the good thing is now we don't have to worry about any collisions. I think that one right there has a collision still. I guess we'll find out as soon as we get close enough to it. But the good thing is we don't have to worry about those collisions anymore. We can just drive straight through and be just fine. So this is going to be the fun part here because we have this massive amount behind us. I'm thinking that we probably will need to get a windrow because that tedder and then the baler behind it, I'm just not sure it's going to pick it up. Oh, let's double check this thing real quick. I did not take the collisions off. Wow. Okay. Well, I have now, so at least there's that. No more collisions. Oh, that's a tree. Crap. One filled down and only a few more to go. This is the smallest one, though, unfortunately. All right. That worked, and I've kind of reminded myself of how I do everything. So hopefully this won't be too difficult. And we can have a little bit of fun while we do it. It's been so long, I actually forgot that I have a windrower. My bad. So looks like we're good on the windrow thing. Yeah, we're just gonna have to use it now. Maybe, I have no idea. We'll find out. I'm going through here and we've got our first obstacle. I'm going hard straight at it. Oh, that's so cool. That is exactly what I wanted. The visual that it is there without having to worry about it actually being there. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up, or at least this field. I may even just go ahead and do the rest of them, and then we'll figure out what's gonna be the next thing to do, which I believe is tedding. So now all the mowing is done, and we get to have a little bit of fun tedding now. Oh yeah, let's jump in here. I'm kind of excited. I haven't tedded anything on this map yet. We haven't made any hay, but we've actually got to make some now, and I love this little 5M so much. One of my favorite tractors ever. It's just, oh, it's so little and perfect. Let's go. Fold it out. Do. And let's see. We'll drop it down. I think I'm going to fast farm, but I'm not sure if I want to or not. Actually, this is going unbearably slow, so let's go ahead and yay, straight through there. Curious why it's only coming out once. Yeah, maybe we should cool it just a little bit. I'm not quite sure the max speed for this is a good idea. Also, for some reason, it's not. I don't know what the best way to put this would be, but yeah, okay, now it's all coming out one end. I don't know, man. It's working. I guess that's all that matters. Now all that is taken care of, let's have a little bit of fun baling today. This is going to be interesting because I don't know if I need to use a windrow or not. Some of the, I mean, you can see out through there, they are not perfect rows by any means. However, this baler's got a working width of, it's like 5 meters or something. I mean, obviously you guys could see how far out that's going. So as long as I can stay within kind of the middle, I think we're going to be all right. I'm going to just kind of keep you along, let you follow along. This should not wrap, by the way. Oh, thank goodness. I about freaked out there. But I think as long as we can stay near the middle of these rows, it should pick it all up. Ooh, this is going to be a telltale right here. Look at that. It got every bit of it. Okay. I will say tedding took forever, and I am going to look into finding a better way to do that because, yeah, it took a long time. It took like 30 minutes to do all of this. That sucked. I don't want to do that again, man. All right, so let's continue going through, making some hay bales, which is not something that I do very often. Have a little fun while we're doing it and see if we can go fast. Oh, no. Oh, man. I need to turn off the reset bell counter. Goodness gracious, how many do we make? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Boop. All right, so we'll just add 4 to whatever number we've got at the very end. But this is not going to be the big part of today. The big part of today is going to be getting the cattle, getting together all of the equipment that we need for cattle. We need to figure out how we're going to be doing milk. We need to figure out how we're going to be getting together their slurry and moving that stuff back and forth and the production chains for that and all of that. It's a lot of fun. It's just, It's going to take a hot minute, man. I got the time. Just hang back and relax. I got you. We have been killing it, man. So we're at 97 bales here, plus 4. And we're about to get this thing out of here. I think this should be 98. Yes, and we got 75. There's no way. Hang on. Windrow, there we go. Empty it. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. We're just going to empty that. So 98 bales plus 4. We got 102 bales total. That's pretty good. And that's a lot, actually, because I think these 9,500 liter bales. 9,000 liter bales. So 9,000 times 102. I'm not doing math today. I'm gonna go park this up, and then we've got to collect all these bales and take them to the silo. It is a good look, though. I just want to bring you guys along, show you where all the bales are, all these fields. I tell you what, I love these flyovers like this. It is so cool to see just kind of how all the bales just lay, and like even a little pattern, like going from the top left up here down to the mid part there, and well, I think that's about the only one where it's actually showing a little bit of a pattern. But still, I think it's really cool. First set of bales is collected, and then we bring it here and drop them all off in the silo. And we see how much we've got. Straw? Hay? There it is. Hey, 39,000. Hey, why is there so much hay? Hang on a minute. Straw is good. Silage is good. Was that 239,000 liters of hay? Seems like a lot. Well, just did some math, which is always fun. And it looks like that's about right. It should be 216,000, at least if these bales are accurate, but it looks like it was a little bit more, possibly? I don't know, but nonetheless, yeah, cool beans. This is gonna be a lot. Here's our last load right here. We'll go ahead and do those, boop, and we have a total of 1 million liters of hay. I think we made more hay than we've done for anything else. And we had a lot of silage. So that is done. All of the work is done. All of kind of the, I don't know, the busy work between me and you guys. I think it's taken like 2 to 3 hours, maybe a little bit more to do all of that. So yeah, I'm ready for a little bit of a break. So I'm going to save the game. I'm going to sit back for a minute, stretch. We're going to jump back in because we're going to have a good time. With our $1 million budget, we've got to figure out how many cattle we would like to have, and we're going to have to buy equipment for them. I need at least 1 liquid tank, and I need at least 1 feed mixer. I believe out here is going to be my store. Yes, okay, store deliveries is out there. That's good. I have some interesting mods that I normally use through here, so I'm going to see if I can find some of these and see what we could do with it. So first things first, let's see if there's any self-propelled feed mixers that I have modded. Not likely, because I don't remember doing it. Yeah, it doesn't look like I've done it, so that's just fun. So I guess we're going to do it the old-fashioned way down in here. Here, I actually have 1, at least, Kingdom Egg Fiber modded. Love this thing super. It's one of my favorite ones from 19. I got to use this in 19 and 17. I believe 4D modding released it in some way, shape, or form, but I never really got to use it and enjoy it back then. But now we can, as well as I love that so much. So we have the liquid tank from Matana. So I'm thinking what we're going to do is we're going to get one of those. It's fairly simple, fairly easy. We could do Trelleborg tires. We could do wide tires. The main color, I think we could do John Deere stuff through here. Design, can we change this to John Deere as well? We can. Rim color, can we change that like that? Okay. I'm very happy with that. It holds 2 million liters of liquids. That's going to be just about perfect for us. Now, oh yeah, there's an M-modded. Oh, I see how she's done it. And I added a bunch of zeros. And now we're going to get our Mac Fiber. We could use some of this Robert stuff too. It's cool stuff. I don't know, never used it. Let's find our modded Mac Fiber here. There we go. And we're going to use this. Will Brand, since we're using Trelleborg tires on pretty much everything, we're going to No, there are none. Cool. Redstone it is. Big old redstone. To see design, I want to go with not as much as possible because this is quite expensive and no registration plate either. Does it have DjGoHam on it? It does. Well, that's fine. Now, I think we've gotten everything that we need. We can use both of these, I think, with the small 5M as well, which would be super nice. So we'll go ahead and jump in that. And I'll just drop the tether right there. I don't think we need to worry about that right now. Let's go ahead. We'll drive over here. We'll pick up the Keenan. And then I think we'll take it over there and see what we can do about finding ourselves some cattle. We got $954,000 right now. Ooh, it's a little bit heavy for this, but it'll do it. Yeah, we're going to have a good time here. So let's pull forward and let's find ourselves some little baby cows. Ooh, this is going to be interesting to pull through here and actually find where to feed them because I don't actually know where to feed the cows. Is it over here? It's got to be over here. Yeah, if it's not here, then I'm not quite sure where it would be. We can actually pull straight through, I think. Not through there, we can't. But we can pull through there, and I think drop it off there. I think that'll be good. Perfect. Now let's buy ourselves some. We'll come through here. I am going to reimburse myself for the delivery fee because I hate paying for the delivery fee. I do like the brown Swiss. These are awesome. Cows provide milk, which can be sold for a profit. The type is mainly used for dairy farming, and that's what we want. We do not want little babies. We want cows that are already producing milk. So gestation period, 10 months. Puberty is 18 months. So we will do 18 months. Boom. Select that. 60. We'll go ahead and buy 60 of them. Okay. And that cost us $27,000. So we're going to be able to buy a lot of these, huh? Yes, indeed. We're going to be able to buy a lot of these. Oh, man. Okay, so here we are. We have 250 head of cattle and dog. They are everywhere in here. Holy cow. Goodness gracious, bruh. All right, we'll come through here. Let's see. We need to find out what kind of food they need. So here they are. Productivity. Yeah. TMR. I think that's about it. I'm not sure what base food is, but we'll just give them some TMR because that's 100%. And we'll use this because this is an epic machine. They'll hold 2 million. I believe this machine will make 1 million. And yeah, so we'll pull through here. This might work. Still doesn't work. I have no idea why that won't work. This works perfectly fine. Oh, I see how they've done it. So here's what we're going to do. We are doing 40% hay, 40% silage, 20% straw. I don't want to go too crazy with it. I have more hay than anything, so that's where we will start. And we will monitor down at the bottom until that hits 40%. And there it is. Well, almost. Now we need some silage. We're going to fill this up, and we're going to wait until this hits 80% in there, and then we'll be good. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Also, you can turn on your help window, and it'll show you guys what you need there as well. And now we're just going to top it off with straw as a filler, kind of like a, I don't know, filler. There you go. Back it up. Good. And got it. 1 million liters of TMR, and our cattle are going to take every bit of it. Not only that, we're really not going to have to do too much with this either. Then we're going to come back through and fill this back up with straw. See, I think the dump is on my other side. Yep. So I think I'm probably going to have to pull in here. Let's see. We'll come around through here. This should work. I don't know if it will or not, but it should. Hey, there it is. And it will start coming out here. Perfect. Oh, it is coming out fast as well. We can monitor everything at the bottom. Oh, it's manure through there. Hey, where's our food? There it is. Holy cow, 600, 700. Woo-wee. Yeah, I think that's okay. We do need to give them some straw. What are you doing, brah? It's just chilling on the floor. I think 1 million liters is probably enough for these gals. I think it'll be okay, at least for now. How much straw can we hold? We do need to be knowledgeable about that. It says straw 200,000 liters, so we can't put any more than that in there. So we'll go ahead and get that now. And we'll stop it whenever it says 19. Ooh, 194,000. Look at that. Oh, I did a good job, man. I did a really good job. Let's see if we can back this up. I got a little bit squirrely. To be the best backwards driver, sometimes you have to drive backwards slowly, which I don't enjoy doing very much. And once we give them this should be about all we need to do with these cows, at least for right now. So I got 200 and Strawston, your face isn't accepted here. Strawston. Oh, that was a bit much. And it's full. There we go. So straw's almost to the top. Food is half, but whatever. And then they're going to give us milk and slurry, as well as manure. So manure actually drops in there, so that'll be good. And I need to find a place to put this. I've got a lot of tools and stuff that are out right now, and we need to find a place to put some of this stuff, or else I'm going to have some severe trouble with too much equipment just out and about, hanging out. Maybe we put it in here, I don't know, or maybe we put it in there. I have no idea. Whatever, I'm just gonna put it in this shed. Now that the cows are good and happy, I'm gonna take this time to go around, just kind of clean up the farmyard a little bit. There's just stuff everywhere that I've left here for the past 2 episodes, so now is going to be a good time. Clean up, put stuff where it goes, maybe carry around the sprayer, spray stuff off. Just get it back looking nice and enough. Sound good? Sounds good to me too. So after tons and tons of work, 8 episodes worth of work, we have not only taken over a massive amount of land around this farm, but we've also got lots of really cool equipment. We have 2 combine harvesters, 4 tractors, which, to be fair, we haven't bought any of those new. We've also got different pieces of equipment. We just bought animals for the first time. And there's just so much more to this map that, well, even I don't think I've got enough time to go around and see it all. So, at least for today, we're going to leave it here. We will be back, so keep a lookout. I had mentioned at the beginning of the series, I thought it would be a short one, and I think that it still is going to be. Maybe around the 10 episodes or something, at least until this is released for all platforms. Otherwise, we'll just kind of jump into something else and have a little bit of fun. Maybe pick up where we left off with Valley of the Old Farm. I'm not sure yet. Either way, we're going to have a good time. Check the description for stuff. We'll see you guys next time here on Core Farms.